Hello and welcome to the grand state of Iowa, where our fields stretch further than a politician's promises and our security guards stand taller than our corn stalks in July. In this slice of American heartland, the Department of Public Safety reigns supreme, overseeing our vast armies of security personnel with the same dedication we apply to our agriculture. That's right, in Iowa, even the security guards have a touch of farmer in them. First things first, in Iowa we do things a bit differently. You see, individual security guards don't need a license. That's like saying each corn kernel needs its own sunscreen. No. Here, it's the private security agencies that bear the weight, ensuring their guards are as fit for duty as a John Deere in planting season. For the Unarmed Brigade, if you're 18, have managed to snag yourself a diploma or GED, and have a clean slate better than a freshly plowed field, you're in. Training is as varied as our weather patterns. One day, you might learn the ancient art of crowd herding, akin to steering cattle, and the next, effective communication, which is really just fancy talk for knowing how to chat over a fence post. The Armed Division. The cream of the crop. Here, you need to be a sturdy 21, with that same diploma and a background cleaner than our organic veggies. Firearms training is mandatory, covering everything from the gentle art of not shooting your foot to mastering a weapon like a pro. It's not just about pulling triggers, it's about knowing when to holster that firepower, akin to deciding when to harvest before the frost hits. Training for these folks includes a rigorous 4-hour program that feels less like school and more like a rite of passage. You'll learn the ins and outs of gun safety, the legalities, more tangled than morning glory in your soybeans, and the kind of marksmanship that would make Annie Oakley tip her hat in respect. Plus, an exam that's as stressful as choosing the right seed variety come spring. As for fees, think of them as the investment in your farming operation. You might not see the fruits immediately, but they're crucial for the harvest. Renewals? Just like checking your fences, a necessary chore to keep everything running smoothly. And if you're worried about messing up, remember, in Iowa, it's the big barns, agencies, that catch the heat, not the individual stalks. But stay sharp. One bad apple, or in this case guard, can spoil the bunch. Now, you might be wondering, what does a day in the life of an Iowa security guard look like? Imagine standing guard over acres of nothing but the finest dirt this side of the Mississippi, where your biggest threat isn't crime, it's boredom, or perhaps the occasional rogue cow. It's about being part of something bigger, protecting the land and people who feed America, one long, quiet night at a time. So there you have it, folks. Whether you're drawn by the romance of the open fields or the call to protect and serve, Iowa's security guard scene is as rich and diverse as our farmland. From sunrise to sunset, through fields of gold and under skies so vast you'll swear you can see tomorrow, Iowa's security guards are on watch, ensuring the state's safety with a nod to tradition and a gaze firmly set on the horizon. Remember, in Iowa, being a security guard isn't just a job, it's a way of life, where the values of hard work, dedication, and community run as deep as the roots of our oldest oak tree. So why not join us? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more guard guides, and be safe.